Introducing Yapalong6000, the first Bluetooth-compatible Yapalong radio. With its slim, compact design, it is even easier to equip yourself with radio communications for whatever field you need it in, be it sports, construction, security, and more. Yapalong6000 has a range of up to 1,200 meters line of sight, works on an unlicensed ISM band of 900 MHz, weighs 77 grams, and works 8+ hours when fully charged. It still boasts the same no-master base station technology like the Yapalong6000 and Yapalong5000, meaning that if any units disconnect from the group, it can easily reconnect to the group without ever a break in communication with other units. Yapalong6000 can support a group of max 7 open mic units or a group of a max 5 open mic units with unlimited push-to-talk units. They are not compatible with the Yapalong4000 or 5000 radios. Note: splitting a group into 2 or 3 subgroups is also available, but is not included in the standard package. Please contact your vendor for the customization to be done. The Yapalong6000 package includes the Yapalong6000 unit, a charger, an armband, and a belt clip. A complimentary bag is also included with the purchase of 3 or more. Note: Bluetooth headsets are sold separately. Getting started with the Yapalong6000. Powering up the unit. To power up the unit, simply press the power button for 2 seconds and the power light will turn solid at normal brightness. After 3 seconds, if the light stays at normal brightness, it has detected other radios within the group. If it gets brighter, it is not detecting any other units within the group. The battery light should be off to indicate the battery is charged and ready to go. If it is flashing an amber light, it means that the battery needs to be charged. How to pair your Bluetooth device with the Yapalong6000 radio. Before starting, turn off all the Bluetooth devices in your surroundings. Power on both the headset and the Yapalong6000 radio to be paired. If the Bluetooth light on the radio is flashing slowly and the headset reports pairing while flashing blue and red, it is ready to be paired. While holding down the settings button, press the Bluetooth buttons for 2 seconds. The Bluetooth light will start flashing quickly. After a few seconds, when the radio's Bluetooth light turns off and the headset reports connected with a solid blue light on the headset, the radio and the headset has been paired. Whenever the paired Yapalong6000 and headset is powered on, the Bluetooth light on the radio should be off to indicate that the headset is paired with the radio and is ready to be used. Note: the push-to-talk function is enabled by the Yapalong6000 itself and not the paired headset. To change between the open mic to the push-to-talk state, hold down the subgroup button, the Bluetooth button, and the group button for at least 2 seconds until the 3 lights flashes 3 times, and then the unit should turn off automatically. Power on the unit again to use the radio in the push-to-talk state. To change it back to the open mic state, hold down the subgroup button, Bluetooth button, and group button again, and the lights will flash 3 times, and the radio will automatically turn off. The radio will now be in the open mic state again. The mute function is also controlled by the Yapalong6000 unit itself and not the headset. To mute, press and hold the subgroup button for 2 seconds until the setting light flashes. It will keep flashing to indicate that the unit is muted. To unmute, hold the subgroup button again until the setting light turns off. The Yapalong6000 is also compatible with non-Yapalong Bluetooth headsets. You may use your own Bluetooth headsets when these conditions are met. Number 1. It can only be used with a Yapalong6000 unit in the open mic state, since other headsets will not be able to support the push-to-talk function. Number 2. If the headset is compatible with Yapalong6000. Normally, headsets with less features have less compatibility issues. Number 3. Any auto shutdown function is disabled on the headset. Some headsets shut down automatically after a period of silence. Binding procedure. Similar to the Yapalong4000 and Yapalong5000 radios, binding needs to be done in an environment with minimal radio interference. This means it's best to bind the radios when there's no electronics nearby, such as cell phones, computers, Bluetooth devices, or electric panels. Once the binding is done, there's no need to rebind the radios unless new radios need to be added to the group. To bind a group, each unit of the group needs to be set into binding mode. To set a unit into binding mode, hold down the settings button, then press the group button. The group light and battery light will begin to flash alternately. After a few seconds, both lights should stop blinking. If it is the first unit to the group, both the group light and battery light will turn solid. If it is a subsequent unit to the group, only the group light should be solid. If any subsequent unit has two solid lights after binding, it needs to be powered down and rebound again to the group. Once all the units are bound, power off all the radios to complete the binding procedure. Note, the radios cannot communicate while in binding mode, so the only way to see if the binding was done correctly is powering them on after the binding has been completed. For groups of only open mic units, follow the binding procedure unit by unit. Turn off the units when all units have been bound to exit binding mode. Note, when the 7th open mic unit is bound, the first open mic unit's battery light will turn off to indicate the maximum number of 7 units for the group. For a group of 4 or less with a mix of open mic units and push-to-talk units, follow the same binding procedure as mentioned earlier. After the units have exited binding mode, convert any of the open mic units to push-to-talk units as so desired. For groups of more than 4 units with a mix of open mic and push-to-talk units, start the binding procedure with one open mic unit and end with the rest of the open mic units, meaning all push-to-talk units should be bound before the rest of the open mic units are bound. After binding is completed, power on the units and convert any of the 4 open mic units to push-to-talk as desired, or convert one push-to-talk unit to an open mic unit. Note, for mixed groups, there can only be a maximum of 5 open mic units, but the number of push-to-talk units is unlimited. A group can consist of solely push-to-talk units if so desired. How to use the Yapalong6000 armband. There are 2 ways of wearing the Yapalong6000 radio, by belt clip or armband. To install the belt clip, simply use a Phillips head screwdriver to secure the screw of the belt clip on the back of the radio. To use the armband, slide the armband loops on both sides of the radio and thread the armband through the loops and secure it to your arm. How to replace the battery. Get a flathead screwdriver and insert it into the slot of the back cover located on the top. With a little twist, pry open the back cover. Take the old battery out by unplugging the connector located at the bottom, then connect the new battery and place it back with the blank side facing out. Then push the cover back on until all 3 tabs are inserted securely. Other accessories. Yapalong Bluetooth headsets. Along with the release of Yapalong6000, Yapalong is also offering their own Bluetooth headsets. One that is compatible with the push-to-talk function, one that is only compatible with the open mic function, and earbuds with their own compact case that's also only compatible with the open mic function. When a Yapalong6000 radio is in push-to-talk mode, simply hold down the button on the side of the headset to talk with the other units within the group. Both headsets has a volume up and down button on the back of the headset and can easily be adjusted to be used on either ear to the user's liking. It is integrated with environmental noise cancellation technology and is lightweight, weighing in at only 18 grams. In-ear tips and half-in-ear tips in small and large sizes are provided with purchase. It can also be paired with other Bluetooth devices besides Yapalong's products. The J22 Bluetooth Receiver. The J22 Bluetooth Receiver receives the voice communications from a Yapalong6000 radio, then outputs it to a non-Bluetooth device, such as a voice recorder. To use it, simply pair the device like you would with a headset to a Yapalong6000 radio. Then connect the audio jack to the desired device to use. It has an active usage time of 16 hours and a charging time of 2.5 hours. The full package includes the J22 Bluetooth Receiver device, a 3.5mm male-to-male connector, as well as 3.5mm cord, and a Type-C charging cable. We hope this video has been informative with what Yapalong6000 offers, with details of the different accessories that goes along with the Yapalong6000 as well. If you have any questions about the Yapalong6000 accessories, leave a comment down below or contact us on our website. We would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching!